Open House is a community cafe project that's open to absolutely everybody. So on one level it is just a cafe where people can come and buy healthy, nice home-cooked lunches. But on another level it's much more than that, where we incorporate volunteers to come and help us, and those volunteers are taught on-the-job training skills and go home feeling that they've done a useful day's work at the end of it.
I came to Open House because I felt lost because I came to the church and I just came in, and then I wanted to volunteer, and then I started volunteering here.
Well, I was actually a volunteer for Age Concern at the time, and they started holding their lunch club in the premises, and they moved all the old ladies into here for their dinners, and I moved over with the volunteers, and I liked it so much I actually stayed.
My mum, she wanted a job, and then she saw an article about Open House. She applied for the job, and then she got the job, and then I started coming here as well, and then I found out that I can be here as a volunteer.
Our volunteers come from a wide circle. Some people are church volunteers, so they come and give their time to help support the work we do. But quite a few of our put under the umbrella of community volunteers come perhaps from the local volunteer bureau, or some of them get referred to us by people working in the local mental health services, or other supporting voluntary organisations who have service users who have expressed an interest to get involved in a local project.
I just help clearing up with the tables clearing the tables and the plates and stuff. That's
While I was unemployed, it gave me a sense of purpose. I felt like I was putting something back, helping other people. And it gave me confidence, really, I suppose, in myself to take on new challenges. Like even driving, I never used to drive. And it's something that I'd been putting off for years. And also another thing I had done was studied for a while, and it gave me the confidence to try new things, so I was more confident when I went back to college.
We have some volunteers that do just want to come here and do their job as they think of it, and go home feeling satisfied that they have a purpose in life. But many others come to us and it's a stepping stone, so we are able to develop perhaps their catering skills to the point where they might go on and embark upon a training course in catering or go and get paid employment.
Now it's given me the confidence to go back to work. Yeah, so I think it's really helped me in a lot of ways. I've recently started working in a local primary school as a dinner lady, and really I'm responsible for the children while the teachers are having their lunch breaks.
We also have other people who we're able to work with other organisations to provide sort of formal levels of training, which again might add to their CV and give them other strings to their bow, which widen their horizons for the future.
I did suggest it to my friend Sharon at the time, and she came along and used to help, and sometimes we'd work as a team behind the counter up there, and we used to have a fantastic time. She's moved on as well. She went to college, she went to university, and now she's working as a chef.
During the course of the week, we probably average at somewhere like 20 to 25 volunteers, and over the course of the year, including students like teenagers who come to us for work experience, we can have about 70 people come through Open House for different lengths of time. So some might just come for a fortnight, some might come for a period of 6 months, some might just come for one or two occasions and move on to something else. So it's a huge variety, whereas others are here for years.
I've been lost without it.
There isn't just one category of people that come here. We have elderly, we have mums or carers with toddlers, we have people with learning difficulties, people with mental health difficulties, and people with no overt, obvious needs, all coming here together, including some local business people.
Every time we're here for a visit, I've said that one of the best meals I ever have is when I come here. So we make a point that when we come down, we must come here for lunch.
You get a nice meal, tasty, which we need at our age.
It's friendly, the people are very kind, food's excellent.
Extra funding helps us do even more than we might otherwise be able to do so. So in order to manage the volunteers and nurture them and give them proper training, those aren't things that can be covered by the cafe prices that we charge. We try and keep the cafe prices as low as possible so that it's within the reach of people, for instance, perhaps some widowed people who live by themselves, and they come every day for their main course because it's a way that they can have a properly cooked meal and a bit of company. So we want to keep the prices low to make it very accessible for that group of people.
Get the money today. Because we just have a snack at night time. Apart from that, so you don't need anything else after the meal you've had here.
I just love it. I love the meals, I like the people.
They're lovely. They're lovely. And the soup, I love the soup. I love the soup and I love the chef. And he loves me too. Yes, he does. Yeah.
You've got different menus to have, so you can't beat it, can you?
It's wonderful. It's a wonderful place to come.